Hi guys, welcome to Coffee and Tarot time. It is a cold one out there today. Okay, so, whoops, those want to come right out. So we're going to leave them. So, um, if I make this into a 10-minute video, you will have to watch to the end. If it goes longer than 10 minutes, you're going to have to come over to my YouTube channel. Sorry. Because I want to start doing some specific cards for specific signs, even if I only get a few in today. Okay? All right. So what do you need to know for your greatest good? Let's just do some old-fashioned card reading, shall we? So these two fell out, and we have the card of the Seven of Cups and the card of the High Priestess. Okay, so let's take the Seven of Cups first. When the Seven of Cups is drawn, it tells us that we are going to be presented with a lot of choices in our life. Everything that you can imagine is going to be presented to you, okay? So it's overwhelming, as you can see. If you look at this girl, her head just becomes the clouds, and it's becoming very overwhelming because it's not always good. You know, there's some things in there that maybe you're not ready for or you're not willing to participate in, and they're coming your way. Now, a lot of you have been doing the High Priestess thing, and to me, that is the quiet card. Now, you could be a Pisces or involved with one. You don't have to be. But the High Priestess is kind of keeping her own counsel. She keeps to herself. She knows a lot. She keeps to herself, but she also keeps her secrets. Now, I don't mean she has like big secrets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, where's the body and all that stuff. But more so like her inner feelings. Okay, so a lot of people, you could be walking around maybe with a broken heart. A lot of people aren't aware of that. Or you could be walking around in love with someone. A lot of people aren't aware of that. Just new things are on the horizon or happening to you, and people just are not aware of that. So I think for today's reading, that sounds like it's sound advice. Keep to the vest. Keep everything you can to the vest, because you do have some choices that are going to be coming your way. So with the Ten of Pentacles, it also tells me a lot of this. Oh, there goes Luna. We should play a game. Anybody spot Luna? So with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be one of the choices is you're moving to a better home, okay? Because there's a house in one of these cups, so this always tells me that there could be a choice of moving. Somebody's deciding to move to a different location. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it could also be family. So somebody's got something going on with family, maybe moving their house, maybe somebody is moving in with you or you're moving in with them, okay? The Queen of Cups is another water sign. So I think I'm going to do the water elements at the end of this reading. So if you're a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, you may want to stick around, okay? Okay. So with the Queen of Cups, it tells us that you're willing to start new, but you're also willing to give back to the old. Because don't forget, her cup there is her heart, and she just has a very thin hanky on it. So even though you've been acting like her, the High Priestess, you're still willing to kind of give your heart and take a chance again, okay? Or maybe you need to walk away from something that has your heart, because don't forget, we started with the choice card, okay? So that's one thing. One more, and then we'll put the story all together. You have the Hermit card, so you could be involved with a Virgo. You don't have to be. There is something that's going on behind the scenes that you just cannot say, okay? You just don't have information to this, and you're trying to find out. And that could be a couple different things. You could be maybe stalking somebody's Facebook. You go on social media, you try to find things out, and you're not finding out. It's almost like I get this vision of somebody peeking through the curtains to look outside, see if they could see something, and the person comes up behind them. So I feel if somebody's been very, very quiet in your life, they're soon to come out, okay? And you're going to see them. But I think you're going to do a lot of Queen of Cups. You're going to be like, well, I have a lot of choices, and I'm not sure you're going to be one of them. Because, and I don't know why I get this message for some. I feel like it goes from 0 to 60. So maybe you're not talking to the person, they come back into your life, and the next thing you know, you guys are living together, okay? So notice I made that face when I said that? Living together. Then you got to do like wifey things and stuff. So I feel for some, not for all, over the next few days, you do have a lot of choices coming your way. And as you're watching someone, they're watching you. Remember that. You're watching them, they're watching you. Okay, so let's see what's in store for our Cancers. Let's do a quick little 2-card read for our Cancers. Same deck. Let's see what our Cancers are up to. If we cut short at 10 minutes, maybe I won't. You will have to go visit me on YouTube. Sorry. Okay. So, for my Cancers, I feel like you've been burying yourself in work, as you can see. I feel like you've been trying to juggle a lot of things to get some balance. I feel that you've also kept everybody kind of out. So you've been keeping to yourself. Again, there's that High Priestess. You've been keeping to yourself and you've been keeping people out, which is understandable because you're trying to focus and get some things accomplished, okay? So I feel for my Cancers that over the next few days, you're going to be not as social maybe, or putting yourself out there as much because you're trying to accomplish things, because you're one of the signs, there was a lot of water in this reading, that is going to be affected with this choice. So Cancers find it better to kind of go within, you know, not socialize as much, go to a quiet room and, you know, figure things out. So that's for my Cancers. Okay, if you are a Pisces, raise your hand. Pisces. 2 cards for you. So then maybe I'll do the earth elements tomorrow. I have to say. Okay, so if you are a Pisces, what do you have coming that you can expect? Oh, 2 tens. So you are finishing something also and moving on from something and moving to, because I came out this way, moving on to some financial stability, it looks like. So maybe you're leaving a job. Maybe you're starting, you know, a side hustle. Whatever you're doing, you're leaving a burden and you're going into the 10 of Pentacles, which tells me that it's financially comfortable for you. But it also, there's love too, because don't forget the couples in the back. So it kind of, it's like all encompassing what happens to our Pisces over the next few days, weeks, whenever this time frame kind of fits in, whenever you watch this video. So it's all encompassing. Can I say that word? Encompassing. Am I saying that right? It kind of like, you know, hits every area. How's that one? And it's nice because it's a move from this. So it's a move from a burden, which is good. And my Scorpios, last but not least, I think I'm going to make it into the 10-minute mark. Yay! My Scorpios. Oh, I'm Scorpio rising. Okay, we get the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. So, patience, my dear. You're all alone, I feel, for my Scorpios, but be patient because you're not going to be pretty forever. It's coming. Like your aloneness, take advantage of it. Soak it up. Enjoy it. It's not going to last forever, okay? Something's coming that is going to be, you're not going to have time to think and be by yourself. So I like it for my Scorpios. All right, my dears. Hopefully this works. You watch me click, click, click. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. I hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments below. And I will see you tomorrow.